Reporting live from Bali, Indonesia. It's live from last week, episode 85. Let's go! Welcoming my fellow JayWalkers to another episode of Live from Last Week. Hope last week has served you well. Just a quick shameless plug before we go on. Want you guys to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. So after commuting to work yesterday and checking out this one-of-a-kind door with no windows on it in a parking garage, I'm remembering that tonight I'm going in for my 4th shift in 4 nights. Working 6 shifts in the span of 7 days. And to commemorate moments like these, tonight I'm wearing my Get Shift Done shirt and get pumped up for my night shift because I got and I'm also pretty excited opening up this new package of sunglasses that I got a year ago, but had to finally say goodbye to my nice trusty razor, which we won't talk about how long I've actually had this thing for, and we're flying out to another country tomorrow morning. But anyways, before I go in for my night shift tonight and kick off this jam-packed episode of Live from Last Week, we have a couple of birthday greetings for you guys today. Starting off with one of my funniest high school friends that I met back in PE class at St. Stephen's. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Dustin. Happy birthday, Kozak. Next up, a birthday shout out to one of my cousins back in the Philippines. This birthday shout out goes out to you, AC. Happy birthday, AC. And last but not least, we got a birthday shout out to one of my friends whose wedding, if you guys can remember, I attended back in October. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Jacob. Happy birthday, Jake. I'm hoping that all my friends and family that have their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had a great celebration for your birthdays this year. Guys, guess who has finally done their 6 shifts in 7 nights? That's right, this guy. But before we continue on with the events of today, I just had a quick run-in last night to a friend that I haven't seen in a long time. Megan Glover!
Jeremiah!
I miss you!
It's been a long time.
So yeah, Megan Glover, it was great running into you randomly last night, and I'm hoping that sometime soon we can plan to get together so that we can catch up on the lost time lost over the pandemic. But anyways, back to today, where the wife and I, off of no sleep after our night shifts, headed straight to the Scarborough GO station to catch a train to Union Station, walking through trying to navigate our way to get to the UP Express, and finally take this train for the first time in over 7 years. Taking the UP Express for the first time since 2015. And once we finally made it to Pearson Airport, we got through security, checked ourselves in, and walked around Terminal 1, checking out this unique art piece located here. Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. Echo! Not to mention a quick run-in with a wild bird inside the airport. Okay, it's gone. Anyways guys, it's boarding time at our gate, and we'll reunite once our flight lands in Japan. And after a 13-hour overnight flight, where somehow we ended up at Thursday, the wife and I are here at Narita International Airport. Where we have a quick 1-hour layover here in Japan. And after using the life hack of asking the flight attendants for several small bottles of alcohol throughout the flight, enjoying them with my dinner and my breakfast meals, we were also able to spot a doppelganger here in Japan of one of my coworkers. Is that you? Is that you, Josie? Bye, Josie. And before we take our connecting flight to Singapore, we have a quick birthday greeting to one of my beach volleyball friends out there, Charlene. Happy birthday, Charlene. I'm hoping that you and your family at this time are doing well, staying safe and healthy, and that you had a great celebration for your birthday this year. So after taking a 7-hour flight from Japan, right from Tokyo, and having a Japanese beer while I was editing some Live from Last Week footage on our flight, With this being our very first time, the wife and I have finally arrived in Singapore, where we're at the beautiful Changi International Airport, where the wife took this pretty sick photo of me, as well as us taking this video of the beautiful gardens area they have in this airport. And I don't know if you guys remember this scene from last week's episode. The wife and I got a brand new Apple AirTag to help us locate our luggage when we go away next month. Well, we used those AirTags, and along with our app at this airport, we were able to find our luggage. Oh, this one? I forgot how heavy this thing was.
Yeah. Let's make sure that it is ours.
It is ours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah! We found doggie! And now we're past security and the check-in counter. So we sought out food at the local 7-Eleven here at the airport, trying out some fast heat, ready-to-eat cheeseburgers, as well as a microwavable noodle dish.
Good. That's tofu. That's good.
But now we're headed to the gate to catch our connecting flight to Bali. But before we do that, we have a couple of birthday greetings for you guys today. Starting off with a nursing school friend of mine from back in the day. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Kaniza. Happy birthday, Kaniza. Next, we got a birthday greeting to another nursing student friend of mine from back in university. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Tess. Happy birthday, Tess. We also got a birthday greeting to a beach volleyball friend of mine who I last played with in winter ball back in, well, the winter. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Sunny. Happy birthday, Sunny. And last but not least, we got a birthday greeting to one of my classmates back in university, who is also a very huge Raptors fan. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Michelle. Happy birthday, Michelle. I'm hoping that all my friends at this time that have their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy, and had a great celebration for your birthdays this year. But yeah, let's hop onto this flight going to Bali, and I'll catch up with you guys when I arrive in Indonesia. We are in Bali! Woo-hoo! So I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed that recap video of how our first day was here in Bali, which started off getting off the plane after a 36-hour trip with probably about a total of 2 to 3 hours of post-night shift naps here and there on the plane, and going straight to the airport to attend my brother-in-law's wedding ceremony rehearsal. Plus, after checking out this amazing villa that we have here in Bali, then doing a wedding rehearsal reception dinner, a buffet of traditional Balinese food, I just passed out hella early at about 7 o'clock in the evening. But I'm thinking I'm just way too excited for all the events that's lined up for my brother-in-law's wedding today. Cause after getting a total of almost 5 hours of sleep and waking up before 2 a.m., I couldn't contain my excitement while I was in the bathroom trying to shed off some excess energy, and to not disturb the wife in regards to her beauty sleep, I set up my video editing office in the walk-in closet. So yeah, this morning, waking up, opening the doors to our beautiful backyard, the wife and I are out here to catch the Bali sunrise. And now I think it's time to take an early morning dip in the pool. And after doing a quick swim during the sunrise this morning, I had some breakfast topped off with a cappuccino. But unfortunately, I don't really drink cappuccinos that often, meaning I actually had to Google how to drink this cappuccino. And once I was educated enough, I was able to drink my very first Balinese cappuccino. And after spending some time editing even more Live From Last Week video, I saw the wife with her beautiful makeup and her beautiful hair, as well as seeing the workers get the venue ready for tonight's event. It gave me a sign that I too have to get ready and attend the wedding of my brother-in-law, Josh and Caroline.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are.
So I'm apologizing in advance, guys, for all those back-to-back music videos. But yesterday's wedding events was just too much to handle, just to be in one single music video. And although it rained a little bit during the wedding day, it was honestly just a blessing in disguise, because it made last night's wedding just that much more memorable. And I know that everybody had a great time. But on to today, where I woke up early, getting yet another minimal amount of sleep. I decided, just like yesterday, to get up for the sunrise. But unfortunately, the Bali sunrise this morning was a little bit cloudy. Either way, I decided to start off my day with this magical Balinese breakfast and found out that we have a pool party with this nice surprise. unfortunately, today is the last day that we have at this beautiful and amazing villa. So it's time to pack up and head into our next Airbnb. And before we do that, we have a couple of birthday greetings for you guys today. Starting off with one of my Wysick roommates that I had back in the day while we were living in 2H. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Vanessa. Happy birthday, Vanessa. And secondly, we got a birthday greeting to one of my family friends, who is also an avid Blue Jays fan and who gets me giveaway items whenever I can't make the game. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Shar. Happy birthday, Shar. I'm hoping that everybody that has their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had a great celebration for your birthdays this year. And yeah, I just want to throw a quick shout out to the staff here at Padua Cliff Estates for hosting such an amazing event and a place for us to stay here in Bali. And well, it's time to check out our new Airbnb. Welcome to Ubud. Good morning from Ubud. Or in the language, we like to greet you, Selamat Pagi. So yesterday, after trying out some Indonesian pork ribs, as well as some Indonesian fries, along with this marvelous dinner, the wife and I were able to pass out pretty early in the evening. And as per usual, the amount of sleep that I got last night was a little bit short. Waking up at about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, only to try to find where there's a trustworthy Wi-Fi signal in this resort. And the only place where I was able to find the Wi-Fi was in the bathroom. And funny enough, I tried to message one of my coworkers to see if I was still scheduled for work tonight. And luckily for me, she was able to check, and on the list, I'm not scheduled to come in. So now I can finally fully enjoy my vacation without the worry that I'm scheduled to work in Toronto. But anyways, I still had the dilemma of getting up really early, not being able to go back to sleep, and try to figure out what I could do to kill time with the limited amount of Wi-Fi and the inability to sleep. So for the past couple of hours, I've decided to try to take up and learn some of the Indonesian language. Phrases just like saya tidak mengerti and kamu bisa bahasa Inggris, along with several other phrases that I'm hoping to use while I have my time here in Indonesia. But yeah, it's just about 6:30 in the morning, and as usual, I'm about to catch the beautiful Balinese sunrise. And yeah, after traveling more than 2 hours in a car to get here from our previous destination in Bali, while as you guys can see, I was editing some live from last week footage from the back of the car, it's time to start off our day because today we have a plan to go visit the downtown proper in downtown Ubud. So, after a busy day going in and around Ubud,
How many minutes?
which started out with this delicious mie goreng breakfast, having lunch at the famous Bebek Joni to take this video, as well as finding a couple of white rabbits to wish my friends good luck back home. An Indonesian white rabbit to bring you good luck.
Hello.
Pet, pet, pet. And hitting up a coffee plantation where we got to do some coffee and tea tasting, which at this place I definitely recommend going visiting while you're here in Bali, which I'll also cover in a future video for you guys. Before we wrap it up for the night, we have a couple of birthday greetings for you guys today. Starting off with a friend that I made while I was at Ryerson going to the Catholic chaplaincy events there. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Micah. Happy birthday, Micah. Next up, a birthday greeting to one of my FCAR friends, who I'm remembering going FCAR camping with, as well as his passion for Volvos. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Michael. Happy birthday, Lim. Next on the docket, a birthday shout out to one of my former co-workers. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Sandra. Happy birthday, Sandra. We've also got a birthday shout out to one of my childhood friend's sisters, who I'm remembering going to elementary school and high school with back in the day. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Sarah. Happy birthday, Sarah. Last but not least, we got a birthday shout out to one of my titas in Reno, who I can't wait to visit me when I'm back in Toronto. This birthday shout out goes out to you, Tita Owie. Happy birthday, Tita Ow Ow. I'm hoping that all my friends and family that are celebrating their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had a great celebration for your birthdays this year. But yeah, guys, I think it's time to wrap up this week's busy and hectic episode. So, if you guys have enjoyed what you've been watching, feel free to follow the JayWalkerPOV on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Be sure to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notifications bell to be notified when new videos from JayWalkerPOV come out. And once again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and healthy out there, and we'll see you next time on Live From Last Week.